Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to episode 5 on my New Zealand Warriors career mode. This is season 3, I should mention as well. If you haven't seen the other 2 seasons, you can go back and check them out. There's, I'm not sure how many episodes, but like 50 episodes possibly, at least. And that's due to them being all live comms, so a lot of time if you want to just go back and take a look at them. But this is going to be playing through like a normal career mode, like a FIFA sort of career mode, just the highlights. In this episode, we're taking on the Roosters and the Sharks. We've already had a very successful start to the season. Unbeaten run has continued. We've actually had, I'm not sure when was the last time we lost last season, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. This season, going pretty well. Right from the kickoff, we were looking at attacking. Menering gets it to Josh Hoffman, palms off one, and what a strong palm it was. And we're going to get another offload away to Madalino. What ideally would have happened was I got that done a lot quicker. But then in the end, straight from sort of Roosters getting the ball, Kevin Locke picks out an intercept. And Kevin Locke, one of the fastest in the game, if not one of the if not the fastest on this game at this stage. You know, once he gets a little bit of space, say goodbye because he's not going to get caught. Shaun Johnson converts the kick from the sideline, just hits it right to left. So we have 7 minutes in. The next time we've had the goal pretty much, and that's just the thing where you sort of don't sprint all the time, then just put on the pace and just burn the defender. And it worked out quite well there. Nearly went in for a try there, but we got a repeat set of 6, which is going to get Rapira as he goes into the corner. Minicello comes across there, but it's going to be to no avail as Rapira's going to get it down. And don't ask me which Rapira it is because I'm not really sure. Sam possibly. I don't even know which one starts and which one's off the bench, but yeah, both are very, very good and have stupid amounts of pace in this game, which I find pretty funny. But Shaun Johnson kicks the ball straight over. I'm not going to say the black dot because I can't say that for sure, but yeah, great kick. And then we throw a forward pass here. It was a little bit comical. I'm not even certain that it was that forward or anything. But we are made to pay, I should say. So they go and score here, and it was Mitchell Orbison, who was actually rated quite well in this game, and I do rate Mitchell Orbison in real life, just in case you're wondering. And then they'll go and convert. James Maloney is still at the Roosters. I'd say the sides are, you know, pretty similar to how they were before. Now they're going to make a break here, and that's just due to my bad defending, and I believe it was Luca Lewis. Thankfully, a wrap around the legs tackle, just the diving tackle. I really like doing that whenever there's a break, if you haven't noticed. We had a little bit of a break there with Himara straight from a 20-meter tap, but yeah, nothing happened. Now straight from the kickoff, Menering, I think it was, a huge tackle there. I really like that animation. That, you know, you obviously got the huge shoulder charge animation, then you got that one. Went super close there with Nielsen. Fortunately, it didn't really pay off, and then they're going to make us pay here. Oldfield, we've got Menering coming across, just get absolutely launched here. Now, a little bit disappointed here. It wouldn't let me go to Shaun Johnson initially. He's the fastest on our team, I know for sure, and he was on par with Oldfield, and then as soon as I changed player, it changed his speed, so that kind of sucked. We had a chance of catching him, and then in the end it didn't happen. And I know Oldfield on this game isn't particularly that good, so unless his stats are got up over the few seasons. And Maloney kicked the goal, so 12 all. It's getting a little bit nervous in terms of, you know, our undefeated streak. You know, this is our biggest challenge, I reckon. And we did target an injured player just before, got a little bit of a, you know, a quick player ball and all that sort of stuff. Josh Hoffman's going to get it to Billy Tupou, who goes super close, and that's a great tackle. I'm not sure who it was by, but very good. And then Mara here went for the try out of dummy half, and he gets to the line. There was a little bit of a fight from whoever it was who got it, or who got under him, but you know, they couldn't stop it, and we've hit the lead once again. Johnson kicking the goal, a 6-point deficit, and that's how it's going to end, 18-12. So probably our hardest game as of you know, as of now. In terms of actually gameplay, like I always say, I don't usually lose or anything due to me being bad, or like never really due to the opposition being good or anything. It's just due to throwing intercepts. This game, I conceded 2 tries and neither were intercepts, so I thought that was a bit interesting. Thought I'd point that out. The Sharks line up their side. Quick look at it, a quick little glance there. It didn't look too different to the one that they had from the original stuff. Townsend and Carney, pretty formidable halves pairing, I'd say. Whether you know, you can always make the sort of jokes about Townsend and that, but he's actually shown to be a pretty decent player this season. Now they're going to shoot the ball here. Take it easy, I believe it was. Gallen palms off one, and he's brought down about 10 metres out there. Did throw away a penalty there. And then straight off that, I think it was Fecky throws a forward pass. So probably a good thing that we just gave away the penalty. Just sort of I don't know, let us reset the line, which is I think key for us. And then off the back of that, off the scrum, just threw it out to the wing, got it back inside. Elijah Taylor did the rest, and that's our first try. 17 minutes in, took a little bit longer than I would have hoped, but we got the try in the end. And Elijah Taylor, one of our best forwards. He's one of the best forwards, I'd say, running around in real life, even on this game. So 6-0 it is. Not even 20 minutes in. I'm just happy to get on the board first, and the key is to go on with it from here. Kevin Locke throws a really risky cutout pass, and not actually who I wanted to pass to, but it worked out at the end, so we'll take it. But yeah, it's another one I've been talking about previous episodes. The one that should be intercepted aren't intercepted, and the ones that should just go like normal get intercepted and they run away and score. So we stopped a bit of a break there. They had an offload that was sort of an inside ball that just went astray and sort of killed the momentum. And we had a bit of a break here. Fifth tackle, launch up a bomb here. Kevin Locke can't get under it, but they're going to drop the ball here. Falls back to Mannering, just going to take the tackle. And we've got Sean Johnson just here. He's going to throw an awesome pass to Connie Hurrell, straight through, and that's a really well worked try. It just looks so nice, looks so realistic. Just hitting the hole, really, and I'm glad they did that. A lot of the times, there's a bit of a gap there, and you have no one to take advantage of it because they're running some random play at the back or whatever. So very happy to have that. And 12-0 at halftime, we'll definitely take it. Completions, pretty good. Pretty happy all around. Just willing to grind out a victory here, and I think the points will come eventually. In saying that though, a bad miss there. Pomeroy doesn't pass the ball, a bit selfish, probably doesn't have the skills to pass the ball. Mateo gets an offload away to Vadavoy, who just shoulder barges the shit out of whoever that person is. Then he's going to get thrown over the sideline of the last tackle, so not ideal, but we're still pretty damaging at the moment. Madalena makes a bit of a break there, caught by the fullback, and then Connie Hurrell is going to get held up. Sometimes get a little bit too get a little bit too cocky in terms of intercepts and that. I was talking about it just before, and we actually are going to throw an intercept, or we already have, and Gallen's just going to go put it straight on the post. I think it's a little bit laughable that Paul Gallen couldn't get caught, but whatever. I mean, when you got a team like Sean Johnson and Kevin Locke and all those sort of guys, I mean, you can't really expect to run down people, can ya? Wink. That's sarcastic if you couldn't tell. And Todd Carney kicks the goal. You would think at this stage it's it's going to be long on to them to actually come back for it, and that just sealed it right there. I think it was Townsend to kick the ball, went out in the full, just killed the game for them. There was no time for them. Had they kick a 40-20, like I probably would have been able to hold on. Ended up getting the victory though. Disappointed we couldn't score more tries, but in the end we got what was most important to us, and that was the victory. And our unbeaten streak is still on life. We're going for the invincible season. Hopefully we can get it, and hopefully you can also leave a like. 20 is what we're going for there. If you can subscribe to my channel, I'm very much appreciated. If you could follow me on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, at Mr. Luke YT is my Twitter handle, and I'll also got a Facebook page in the description below if you prefer that. And yeah, I'd like to see you for the next video. Bye guys.